Hey, good morning. It's me, Karen. Um, got the basket to show you today that I was gonna make. Um, got the coffee, my new mug I made. I love that face. So, how is everybody? Good, I hope. Um, welcome. Welcome to my table. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my world. Coffee's hot. Come on in. Sit down. Let's chit chat and make a little craft. I got, it's just a really fast craft, but I wanted to do a video. I'm waiting on Temu, you know, sitting there in customs like everybody else is. I don't know, but if it's not here by Friday, then I get a $5 credit on it anyway, so that's good. That helps. I do have one coming today, but it's just a sweat jacket and for my grandson, the one that lives here with me, and a tumbler that he wanted. So I didn't have the template to make it. I looked everywhere for it. I couldn't find it, so I just ordered it. It was only $6, cheap enough. So I have my little gnome here that I bought off in Temu. I have my Easter basket. It was purple. Well, yeah, light purple, and it had it's only partially glued there. Holder. It had the Easter basket handle. I just cut the handle off to use the bottoms because why not? I had them, and I did one already, a little whimsical one that I have in my craft room with my sewing stuff in it. You know, needles and the pin cushion with the straight needles in it, measuring tape, the attachments to my machine that I switch out. I have two attachments, straight needle, straight sewing, and then the embroidery. Foots, not embroidery foot, and then just straight sewing foot. And what else is in there? I think that's it. Some thread. I don't know. Anyways, I filled it. So this one's going to sit on my coffee bar instead of sitting up there like the little witch. Whoops. The little witch is. This is too big. This thing was huge. I was so surprised for the price I paid. But she's going to go on the basket. I'm going to glue her onto this basket. And then we're going to fill it with the coffee bar supplies. For now. I think I got my glue gun hot. So I got her just setting to the side. Just like, like she's just sitting against it. I gotta glue these things up here so they'll stay. First I'm gonna glue a foot. Get that where I want it. So she won't be flopping around. Put a little hot glue on the inside of her leg. And just attach it to the basket. Oh, ouch! Went through the basket. Be careful. Hold it to the basket, but don't put your finger in behind. That glue just came right through that basket weave. That's hot. Yeah. So I'm just going to hold that for a minute till it attaches. Almost. And let me just pull that glue off where I just burnt myself. Okay. Then I'm going to put a little arm on here. That's already been attached. I'm going to take and so she looks like this right now. That leg's hanging. I don't want that because it looks retarded, you know. So I'm going to just attach at an angle like that. I'm going to attach her foot to the other foot. You see where these little things around her ankle are? I'm going to attach that one to that one at a little bit of an angle. The neighbor's making a lot of noise this morning over there. 5:15. He's dragging something. I can hear it. I don't know. Hold it. This little gnome's cute. She's woven her body, and it's got the rice or sand, whatever, in the bottom to make her a show sitter. But that's not going to be her purpose today. She's got on her little plaid apron. She got her braids. And her little hat, which I'm going to flip up because it hides her whole nose. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue right there on a hat. Just flip it up a little bit because it doesn't show her nose. Okay. There. Ta-da! That was hard, right? I took this this purple basket. I did take stain. Brown, just brown stain. And I just stained it so it'd be brown instead of purple, because purple didn't really go with the fall. And I don't know, I should want to do something to the side of the basket, but I didn't have anything. So that may come later. I want to put some fall leaves here to, match up here. She got these big fall leaves. I thought I had some from last year, but I wasn't able to find them, so I'll have to make a trip to the doll store and get something to put right here. Or maybe I have something around here. But I do want something on the front of the basket to make it more, like this. To make it more folly. Maybe some of those pumpkins. Something put right here. But otherwise than that, she's just gonna sit up there on my coffee bar. Let's see if you can see. She's gonna sit where that middle rack is. She's gonna sit right in front of that. And I'm gonna put the stuff that usually sits up on that shelf. I'm gonna take that shelf out. I'm gonna put the hot cocoa. Some hot cocoa in there. More backwards. Put some Swiss Miss in there for hot cocoa. Then I have the tea. That's, you can't see it, that's in a little container back there. There's a little jar of tea. Couple of those in here. And then I have the coffee pods for the Keurig. I have the coffee pods. I'm going to put some of those down in there. Fill up the little basket here. Like that. I'll just tip you down to see it so I don't spill it. So it should sit like that. Fill the little basket full and set her on the bar. Like on the coffee bar. So sit there. This is her backside. There's decaf, but I have regular ones. Also, they're flavored pods. Because I drink the decaf, but I have regular Folgers that I make in the big pot, and I do have the little basket that you put in here with I put regular coffee in there for anybody that wants regular coffee and brew a cup like that, or they can have the flavored coffee or decaf. So once in a while I like cocoa. If my stomach is not cooperating with me, I'll drink some hot cocoa instead of hot coffee. But that was it. That's what I did with her. And I know it was just a simple little nothing, but I thought it was cute. It took the longest to stay in this basket because the hollow, oh, those are my marks from where I wanted her. I didn't know which side I wanted her on. So we'll cover that marker. I'll cover that with something. I just got to find something to put on the front. So I'm going to have to go to the Dollar Tree because I was out in the craft room yesterday. I really didn't find anything. So for now, this is it. And she'll just sit up on the, she'll sit flat right up on the coffee bar. Like that, so you can see her face. Oop. Can kind of show. I don't know. You can see it with that bar. No. So anyways, that's what she's gonna do. Just sit there pretty and hold all the condiments. I am gonna get, I think, you know, like she has leaf up here and a little sunflower and some raffia. But I think I'm just going to get some leaves, some of those fall leaves, and some little pumpkins. Put right on the front. But I'll have to go out to town to do that. But for now, that's that. Let me unplug this glue gun while I'm thinking about it so I don't get burnt. Well, it doesn't want to come out. It didn't want to come out for me. Yeah, I think something like this on the front. Some little miniature pumpkins and some, what are those? Flowers. Oh, what's the name of those? And I don't know, but something fallish anyway. A couple of little pumpkins and then some leaves. Something like this. Set on the front. I know I can buy it up there because I've bought it before, but I just don't. I thought I had some. I really did. Thought I had a half a bag of the leaves and the little pine cones. I don't know what I did with them. You could see the inside of, well, you've seen the inside, but you could see the back side of it where it's all shells and it's just totes and totes and totes and totes and totes. And I had them all marked, but I'll get something out and I don't want to dig down to the tote, so I just throw it in the next tote. You know, it's a mess. You know how it goes. Crafters are never very organized. Well, most of you are, but I know a few that aren't. And we just box it up and put it on a shelf and we're done with it. And then when we want to go get it, we're like, what box did I put that in? I can't remember. Anyway. Someday it'll get all organized. I doubt it because I keep adding to it. I say I'm going to organize it, and I do organize it, and then I'll go out there and craft, and it gets all disorganized again. My head itches. I used that medicated shampoo yesterday, but it still itches. So I have nothing else. I'm going to paint the windows. I want to paint the windows. Well, cut the lights up out there. That's what he was doing. Stringing up lights. Must have been dragging a stepladder across there or something. Got bright lights all around the porch. So if anybody has anything they want to see, I'll try to do it. I'm running out of ideas. I have, Christmas is coming and that's fun, but it's too early for that. Because then I'll just have to take it out there and store it until it's time to put it up around, and then I'll forget I'll forget I made it. So I'm gonna wait on that. Do wreaths and decorations. I am gonna put the leaves on the window tomorrow. Stencil them on. I believe it was Kathy that told me that's what she would do, so that's what I'm gonna do. Put, yeah, latex. I got the little tubes of craft paint. I'm gonna do it in latex so that I can just take the window scraper, scrape it off. I thought about doing it with this puff paint, so that'd be 3-dimensional. But I don't know. I tried to do it on a piece of paper and it didn't. It didn't go down into the stencil roll good. It's too thick. So I think I'm just gonna. Well, I know I'm gonna just use the latex scrap paint. It'd be easy to stencil it on. This I can't. It won't pounce. It sticks to the. It pulls right back up. I tried it. It didn't work. I did it on paper before I did it on the window. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then what's today? Tuesday. So tomorrow I'll do the leaves on the window, stencil the windows, and then Thursday. I don't know. I got the diamond painting almost done that I'm going to attach to the canvas. That's a good thing. I haven't started the Highland Cow window sun catcher yet. He's sitting here waiting. Oh, I want to thank y'all. Thank you all very much for the birthday wishes to my youngest grandson. He's autistic, but he's not low function. He's like in between. He he has the memory issues, like he can't retain. He'll know how to spell certain words today, and then you ask him to spell them tomorrow. He can't. So he doesn't read and write, just little words. But he's real good with growing, planting things and growing them. I saw my grandson's phone. When we was out there for his birthday, I hadn't been out there in a while since I stopped driving. But he took a papaya from seed and he planted it and he grew a tree. And then he got a tree. Then he got a tree. Then he got his tree about up to my shoulders, about 5 foot. So, and I was out there Sunday. That tree is over 7 feet tall, and he has papayas like this big, hanging off him, hanging off in it. The tree's about this big around. Oh, maybe a little bigger. Good 7 feet in the air. They had to get on a step ladder to pluck one down. Amazes me. He has um, dragon fruit, cactus is growing. He has apple tree. He has an apple tree that has blossoms on it. I don't think I'll get apples this year, but this is his. I think 4th year, but it was just a little seedling, little come in a bucket. So, yeah, it'll be producing apples pretty soon. And he grew a banana tree. He had a banana tree out there. He has, what else does he have up there? He has so much I can't think. The papaya, what was it? The avocado tree that he grew from seed. He has an avocado tree, has little avocados on it. I don't know, he got so much, but he's a genius. As far as planting and growing, he just take a seed. Lemon tree. That was the other one. He just takes the seed out of the fruit and then just plants it. He tried watermelon, but that didn't work. But I got him watermelon seeds, and that didn't work either. So I don't think the soil is any good out there for that. Or it's too hot. I don't know how they grow. I don't even know if they grow watermelons here in Florida. They might import them. I don't know. But we've had no luck with watermelons. Tried a couple times. But he does everything else. I'll have my grandson here, Jacob, send it to my phone so I can show it to you tomorrow. You won't. I had to get a picture to take to my neighbor over here because she's just amazed at what he grows. She amazes her. I showed her how big it was, and she's like, "Wow!" And he just grew it from a papaya that we bought at the supermarket. Took the seeds out, germinated them, however he does, and just he puts them in paper towels and keeps them wet so long, then in a baggie, and then he keeps them in the dark, and then he brings them out in the light, and whatever he does, he does it. He does it well. He's real good at that. In his Xbox, which amazes me how good, because his short-term memory just amazes me. The Xbox, he just goes. He's real good at that. Was it Fortnite game? Real good at that. So they always have something that they're really really good at, and that's his vice: planting and gaming. Plus, this grandson helps him a lot with his gaming, but he's good. Oh, I've always wanted a solid gray matted fur, not short hair, not long hair, but it looks like this matted, thick gray kitten, all gray. I don't want no white on it. I don't want no stripes on it. I've never been able to get one. I've had a gray tiger. I got Sensi, who's gray, but she has gold throughout her. I had a cat I called Sugars because she liked to eat out of the sugar bowl. She was gray, but she had white on her chin and on the end of her nose. Never had a solid gray cat. Well, the girl down here to the store that I give the cricket to, cat had kittens, and she's like, anybody? She asked Jacob if he knew anybody that wanted a kitten, and he said no. And then she started showing him the pictures of the kittens. They're only 2 weeks old, and she said, "This all gray one right here, I put aside for Grandma because she calls me Grams." Because she mentioned to me one time she wanted an all gray kitten. I can't believe she remembered that, but she did. So, yeah, might be a new kitten coming to the household. I kind of wanted to wait till the older one passed on because I 2 cats and a dog's enough. But when is my opportunity going to come back? I've been years. I come in Florida in 1989, and I've been looking for an all gray kitten. So I'll probably take it. And then, because I don't know how much longer that thing's going to kick around here. She's old, but she's still kicking. She sleeps a lot, but still plays too. Had that little. I had this little thing right here. Timu cat toys. This thing. She will get up and she'll jump. She'll jump straight up in the air and roll and chew on it and bat it, and the thing gets her going. Gets her going tight. So I use this for my cat, and then she'll come right in. She wants to play too. You're gonna hurt yourself, old lady. But I'll let her play. Why not? Right? As long as she can. So thank you for the birthday wishes for my son. Thank you for my grandson. Thank you for your kind comments. I told him that, you know, y'all wished him a happy birthday, so he knows that. And um, yeah, God, I hate this early onset. It's making me crazy. So, I mean, I know what I want to say, and then time I get it processed to get it to come out, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, she said the doctor said that last visit that it hadn't progressed, so I'm still good on that. But getting old. I don't feel old. I mean, I feel young. I don't feel old till I get up out of this chair and try to walk across the floor. Then I feel old. Okay. Well, I did get out yesterday when I got my prescriptions and got my few things I needed at the grocery store. So that was 2 days in a row I got out of this house. Went for a ride. That was fun. So everybody, have a great day and do something kind for someone. Be nice. Can't be nice, and just don't say anything at all. And like, dislike this video, comment, share it with a friend, hit the notification bell, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.